Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just wanted today, it's going to be a really quick one, to run you through Lift Sculpt Scrunch because number one, there was a restock the other day. A lot of it did sell out unfortunately, and this video I will explain why it sells out. But for Valentine's there's a limited edition launch in a red colour which is just stunning. I've got the red on now, I will show you in a sec, but I've also got a few pairs here just to run you through kind of what they look like and why I think they're so good, and basically what happened when I tried them on and I was like, hang on a minute. I was like, what shorts are these? Basically, I went on the website, I ordered a load of different stuff and I was just trying it on one day. I'd had it for a while. I'm the worst, you know this if you've watched me before. I don't try things on until like I need to wear them. And I was basically in my room and I was like, oh, let's just go try on some of like my new stuff, like, you know, see what's what, see what's good. So I did, and I put these grey shorts on. I swear to God, I looked in the mirror and I was like, I literally was like, someone swapped glutes with me. I was like, that's not my ass. I was like, I've been working hard in the gym, but I was like, I don't remember it ever looking like that. So yeah, basically I had a bit of a moment where I was like, shit, someone get me more of these shorts before I just cry wearing anything else. And unfortunately they were all sold out because they'd just launched, they'd sold out. It was like a, oh shit, why didn't I just order more kind of moment. But then they restocked, so naturally I got my hands on other colours because you know me, if I love something I want it in a few options so that I can rinse and repeat, and these shorts just make me feel so good. Like they just make me feel so confident. Even Travis last night when he was taking my pictures for me, he was like, your bum looks good. I was like, thank you, because I've been working hard, but also the shorts they're doing their thing. So anyway, let's get into this. So here I've just got the yellow pair. They're basically, they sit on me a mid-rise. I'm not sure if they're meant to be mid-rise or not, but they definitely sit on my waist as a mid-rise, which I really like. If you know me, you know I've got short torso, I say it in every video, but I'm just here for my short torso girlies, you know, I'm just letting you know. These are short torso friendly, very important. And they've got a really nice thick waistband as well. Like it's very snatching, very hugging. It's all in the right places. Like I feel very, you know. And also this sits right in the perfect place at the bottom of your stomach, because I hate it when this sits like in between the bottom of your stomach and like the bit above, because then I feel like it cuts in and then I feel like I get like a little bulge in this fabric underneath, and I don't want that. I want the waistband to be at the bottom of my tummy so that I feel nice and snatched all in that area. And that is just a female thing. I think if you're listening to this and you're thinking, what's she on about? I'm sorry. I'm also very glad you don't relate, because I feel like I've struggled with that my whole life, like just wanting the little kind of, the girls know what I mean. I don't know why I'm trying to explain myself. I know you're all going to listen to this and say, yes, we get you, Lily, don't worry. But basically, the waistband sits in the perfect place, feel very snatched. It's not cutting on the stomach anywhere. It's perfect. So that is number one reason why I was like, these are good. Number two, I really like the fabric. It's super stretchy, so it doesn't cut in. When you first put them on, they feel a little bit tight on the thighs, but like in like most fabrics with gym wear, like they just kind of stretch out. So yeah, the fabric is really gorgeous. And then we'll move on to the back, because that's where everything's happening in the back. So at first look, I know they look a bit scary with the whole boop, but when I tell you the glutes fit in these perfectly, and they've just got this really nice compression contour under the glute. If you know me recently, you know I've recently found my love for these kind of shorts. I always thought I'd hate them, but I take it all back. I love them. Put me in more of these. I feel great. And at the end of the day, if I didn't have glutes, I wouldn't fill them out, would I? So yeah, you could say it's the shorts, but also I have to have something going on to fill out these little circles, don't I? So I must be doing something right on glute day. Like, you know, I'm just telling myself that so that we don't start to think it's just the shorts. But in my defense, I wore straight legs yesterday. They have no lift, no compression, nothing, and my bum, it felt good. So I'm gonna tell myself, actually the glutes are just growing and the shorts are just enhancing it even further. So that's, yeah, we're agreeing on that. But anyway, back to the shorts. They've got a scrunch here. It sits in the perfect place. I can't emphasize this enough. I hate it when a scrunch is up here. Like, why are we at the top of my glute? Why are we at my, like, is it your tailbone? Why are we at the bottom of my back? Like, no, the scrunch is meant to sit in between the cheeks, right? I'm glad we're all clear on that. And if I put on a pair of shorts and the scrunch is at the top of my glute, no, I'm not wearing it now that I know how good it feels for it to be in the middle. I also am living for the V. The V on the waistband at the back, I think, is what makes it even more flattering, because you get that kind of like illusion of the scrunch before the scrunch has even happened, and it just feels and looks so good. Like, I can't emphasize enough. I'm very passionate about these shorts, as you can tell. I mean, like, I was pestering. I was like, when are we restocking? When are they coming back? And please, everyone, let me know. And did I run onto the website and order? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So anyway, basically, the back's got it all going on. And the best thing about these is you can wear them quite long. Like, if you don't adjust them at all, they are like a really nice kind of like mid-thigh length. I've got them on like that now. Or if you like me and you like a little short, you can just hike them up a little bit. Like, they're the best of both worlds. You can have both. But yeah, basically, I love them. I really love as well, the logo is like stitched in the colour of the short, so it's not kind of in your face. And then you've also got a little subtle white logo down here, which obviously in the yellow you can't see that clearly, but I really like how it's just kind of, it's not too in your face, you know. But these are some of my favourite shorts to date. A lot of girls have been in the DM saying, Lily, what's your favourite shorts now then? Now you've tried an arrangement, what's your favourite? And I always come back with Lift Sculpt Scrunch, Contrast Line, Define Impact, or the Hannah Pearson ones. They are probably my top 3 current shorts that make me feel like I'm a big batty gal. Just to run through these, I've got these 2 colours as well, just to show you what they look like. You'll notice this is a smaller pair. It's because these are extra small and these are small. I've tried both. I like them both, to be honest, but I think I'd probably stick with a small, just for if there's a day I feel a bit bloated, I don't want to feel like I'm suffocating, because they are quite high compression on the waist, but we like that. I want to feel compressed. I want to feel snatched, you know. But yeah, you can see the size difference there. It's quite obvious. They're just slightly longer in the small, and the waistband is obviously slightly bigger. But I found that all colours run really similar. Like, I haven't noticed any differences in the colourways. Like, they all fit pretty much the same. So that's been really nice. Now we'll get to the good stuff. I'll show you them on. I have just paired them with a Timeless Pro long sleeve. If you haven't tried these tops, I highly recommend. Watch my Teveo original review, because they are just so nice. They're like, I don't even know, they're like slinky material, but they look really, like, I don't even know how to explain it. They look like a really nice kind of like cotton t-shirt, I think, but they're not. They're like performance wear, but they just fit like a glove. Like, I'm here for it. This is an extra small in the white one. Anyway, back to what we was meant to be talking about, the shorts. So this is the shorts. As you can see, they are kind of like, well, that's actually not their full length. Let me show you their full length. So their full length when you first put them on would be like this. I know a lot of girls do like a longer short, so I feel like this actually is probably really good for some of you. And then I like to pull them up like this, because I've got short legs, I'm a short gal, and I like to have them a little bit more kind of up here. But there you can see that. And then let me show you the waistband, because this is what we're here for. Do you see what I mean? Bottom of the belly button, absolutely perfect. This is at the bottom of my stomach, so the compression is exactly where I want it. And they just fit so nice around the waist. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Also, I've noticed with some shorts, obviously I've been trying a lot of activewear, when you train, if you like squat down, these don't gape at the waist, which I think is really hard to also find in shorts nowadays. So yeah, there's no gaping in these. But anyway, back to the question at hand, is what are they doing for the glutes? Everything. They're doing everything for the glutes. Like, I don't even need to train glutes anymore. I could just wear these shorts forever and just feel like I'm just absolutely smashing it. And I really like as well, the under glute compression actually sits under the glute. I've tried a lot of shorts recently, and some of them, they like cut in up here, and it's like my glute, that's like the middle of my cheek. Like, why are we up here? They're actually at the bottom, which is really nice. So you can't really see it unless you know it's there. Like, when I'm actually wearing them, I often kind of have them more like scrunched up kind of like right underneath the glute anyway, so they just kind of look like scrunch shorts. But best pair of scrunch shorts I've ever worn, I'll tell you that. I mean, come on, girls, if you follow me for a while, have you ever seen my arse at a skin? Because I haven't. Genuinely. But yeah, anyway, back to the point of this video. That is the back. See the little stitched in logo here, and then we've obviously got our leg logo here, which is really cute. But like I said, I just think, yeah, give me more of these, because they honestly fit so good. Like, I've been going to the gym for years. Like, I'm talking like, I joined in like 2018 properly. Did I know what I was doing for the first few years? No, absolutely not. But I joined a long time ago. So I've been wearing gym wear for a really long time. And these have to be the shorts I have felt my most confident in my lower body. Like, I put them on and I was literally like, wow. Like, I feel like that girl in these shorts. And I love the fact as well that, like, they're really comfy. I can't explain the fabric. They're really soft. Like, it's just, you're just gonna have to get a pair. Tell me what you think, because they're so soft, and just all the contour is in the right places. I love how they look and fit here, like on the leg. I feel like they make my quads absolutely pop. I feel like the quads are popping lately anyway, but I feel like these are just here for the right reasons. And just the glutes. I rest my case. Like, I haven't even got a pump. This is the kind of pump I expect with a pump, but I've got no pump. So yeah, basically, that is what I had to share today. I also think these, I can't speak internationally because I'm not sure how the conversion goes, but I know in euros, obviously Teveo is European, and in pounds, these are a really, really good price. They're £39.99 British pounds, but obviously you get 10% off with a code. My code is Lily if you want to get 10% off and support your girl. So that's what, 35 something, 35.98, something like that. About £36. That is really good for a pair of shorts in this day and age. A good quality pair anyway. Like, I know you can get them off TikTok shop and whatever, but they're not the same. Girls, they're not the same. I'm sorry. I've tried everything. It's not the same. But for £36, I think that's really good. For a pair of shorts like this, like most of them you're looking at 40 plus, maybe 44, 45 nowadays. Some you even see 50 on the shorts market at the moment. And I just think these are actually a really good price for what they are. I've washed them, they came out absolutely fine, worn them multiple times. Like, I'm super impressed. You know me, I'll only talk about things that I'm like super, super, super impressed with. Like, this takes up my time, obviously, like these videos. I don't monetize off YouTube or anything yet, so this is not like it's making me any money or anything. I'm obviously in my review era. I'm trying to give the girls what they want. So for me to stand here and talk about things that I know you're going to buy and then you're going to get and you're going to think that is shit, I'm sending it back, would just be a waste of my time. So I will only talk about things I think are really worth talking about. Or if it's a first impressions review, obviously you'll hear whether I think it's worth talking about again or not. But these shorts, they're worth talking about. They're worth talking about 100%. And I'm really excited that there's more colours coming. The red is like the first kind of like pop of like girly colour that we got coming, and then I don't know, but I'm praying there's a pink this year, because that will be my most worn pair of shorts probably ever, a pink pair. I'm gonna wear these tomorrow to the gym because I just realised it's Valentine's this weekend, and why have I not planned any Valentine's gym fits? I'm usually really on that, and I totally forgot until today. So today is actually, I just did cardio today, so I'm not going to the gym, but tomorrow morning you're gonna catch me wearing these shorts. And then I think I'm going to wear my Rosa tracksuit, which is like a light dusty pink, the Teveo contrast line one. And I'm going to pair it with the pink Femme open back long sleeve, I think. So pink and red basically, because it's warm at the gym now. I'll be taking my tracksuit off. So I'm going to have red shorts, pink long sleeve top, and I'm going to be giving Galentine's. So stay tuned for that. If you want gym fit inspo, make sure you follow me on Instagram, because I post a story pretty much every day of what I'm wearing. And if you ever need any details, you can just DM me. I am pretty good with my DMs, so I do love chatting with people and just, you know, having a good old yap. But if this has been helpful, then please do comment, like, let me know if there's anything else that you are looking for me to do review-wise. I've got Velocity already filmed. That will be up maybe end of this week, next week. And then I've got Gymshark that I need to do. The stuff is here, but I haven't tried it on or anything yet. I can only do one review a week. It kind of, the trying it on just knocks me out. And that's a couple sets that I have to try on for that. Also, I don't want to post 10 a week, like I want to space them out. So this week we'll do this one, next week I'll probably do Velocity, and then maybe the week after we'll do the Gymshark review. But if there's any other brand you want me to try, let me know. I'm just trying to recover my funds at the moment, so might have to take a little break from buying from everywhere, but it's been fun, it's been really fun. And if there's one thing I can tell you right now, I do not regret spending money on these shorts. They were worth every single penny, and when there are more colours, I will be there waiting for them, because the confidence I feel in these is just insane. Like, I might just wear these for the rest of the day now, because that's how good they feel. But anyway, I am babbling at you. Love you so much. Thank you for watching. If you want to get a discount on Teveo and get 10% off, the code is Lily, and if you do use it, you know, as always, I love you so much.